Hey guys, welcome back to the flight and stream on the channel. Today we are flying the Qatar 777, Qatar Airways 777. We're doing some Qatar 777 ops to Brisbane from Doha, its base. So we are flying this wonderful livery, the FIFA World Cup of 2022. Almost 2 years old livery, seems like. So yeah, we'll be flying, it's going to be around whooping 13 hours and 30 minutes of flight time. Let me just show you the flight plan today to Brisbane. Today we are flying the call sign Qatar 823 Papa. Expected takeoff weight is to 344.9 tons, quite fully loaded. Zero fuel mass is 202.6 tons. Zero alternate is Sydney. Flight will initially 290, then 310, then 330, then so also 35 and 370. West Elements cost index is 15, quite low. Block free is about 142.9 tons. And flight time is 13 hours and 30 minutes. 11 hours and 50 minutes of 1115.4 tons. Sydney, then Gold Coast is the alternates, and rest of the two alternates I'm not sure of that. Runway 34 right, Q Pro 1 Echo. Scheduled flight time is 14 hours and 30 minutes, and estimated is 313 passengers with 7.1 tons of cargo. The winds at where is this? Doha from the northerly 36 degrees, QNH 195 hectopascals, and the Brisbane winds are variable. No, winds are calm, 14 degrees, QNH 1011, and departure coordinates Abu Dhabi, then destinations Sydney, Brisbane, and Gold Coast, Brisbane Westfield Camp, I think. Gold Coast, then Sunshine Coast, and then yep. The winds seem to be favorable for this flight, so yep. And rest of the destination alternate, the fuel and route alternates critically tops. Yeah, without any further ado, let's get into the flight deck and start the preparations, and let's get this aircraft ready for departure. Let's get started up. Alrighty, fuel, everything needs to be loaded as usually. And before that, I'm brief.
Boarding requested.
This Qatar Airways and Etihad in Emirates, man, these are really good airlines. What a boarding music, man. Okay, we'll initially climb 290. And I know in a moment boarding will commence. Runway 34 right, we are probably in the east-westerly stance, if I'm correct. So 34 left we could expect, which is the nearest for us. Let's just see what's the active runway departure in the real life, then we'll just see accordingly. Then we'll have an idea where the... Okay, so seems to be runway 34 right for departure, so we'll use 34 right as mentioned.
Passengers boarding starting.
169, 67. Okay, solid temperature is going to be takeoff fully flaps 15. And flaps 15. Departure runway 34 right, Q Pro 1 Echo. 70. Yep, it's similar. Surface winds today at meter at is 28 knots. 36 degrees on the temperature. 69, 77, 81. I should just switch on the center pumps. And the flight data is around and 81 on the VREF. I'm correct. V speed is 169, 77, 81, and boarding is going on. I don't understand why this jetway is not connected though. Leave it. Never mind. Let's do some departure briefing out of Doha. So pretty much we'll be facing the easterly. We'll be facing the south on Whiskey 4. Then taxi Whiskey 1, Whiskey, then Whiskey 1, Whiskey, then left Golf, and then left onto Kilo to hold short runway. No, it's 3-4, right, y'all. So facing the westerly, Whiskey 4, taxi Whiskey 4, Juliet, right onto Romeo, and then right again to Charlie, then straight Charlie, and then Alpha 1 to and 1 Sebon. Romeo will just turn right. We just turn right to Kipro, and this is our flight plan today to Brisbane. So in the meanwhile, the order is on RTO. This is going to come down. Yes. It's going to be night departure out of Doha. So as per my arrival, MSKP announcement to the passengers on board. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our first officer speaking from the flight deck. Welcome on board this Qatar Airways Flight 898 to Brisbane from Doha. Our flight time today is around 13 hours and 30 minutes. I will be cruising today at 35,000 feet. As of now, we just completed our boarding shortly, and once completed, we'll be shortly ready for pushback. And we'll be anyways taking from the easterly part of the airport, from runway 34 right, and after airborne, we'll be facing the easterly, crossing the Gulf and crossing UAE, then Arabian Sea, then a little bit of India, and then over the Indian Ocean to on the way to Australia, Brisbane. As of now, thank you for flying and choosing Qatar Airways. We wish you pleasant stay on board and have a comfortable journey. Thank you very much. Alright. I don't know whether that was the realistic announcements though. Okay, okay, this is seems to be off. Oxygen is tested 100%. And instrument heading is 0 entering 340 to 5000 feet. And the checklist is completed. So off block time is 20 minutes, is 17:50. Anyway, 20 minutes departing before time departure. Just give me a second, guys.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Before takeoff, before start checklist. Side door closed and locked. MCP 181 heading 340 to 5000. Takeoff speed 169.7781. Seat preferred is completed. Trim is, and for this trim I have to go to select the 6 hydraulics. 650 on the I have a spy in the stream.
Release parking brakes, please.
And trim is set. Takeoff briefing is completed. Beacon light is on. Excuse me.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Alrighty. Cabin crew, arm orders for departure. Thank you. Starting number 2. Hello, welcome to Orbx to the stream. Try number 2. And some wing lights on for the engine. Hello Marsh, welcome to the stream. Okay. Car number 1. Starting number 1.
parking brake.
Parking brakes are set.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
I didn't get you. Please make it simpler for me to understand. Flight controls and now okay. Couple to ground, we have a good engine start. You can disconnect and we'll see you on the right hand side. And for a hand signal.
Unlocking gear.
So as of now, there is unfortunately no ATC over Doha. So yeah, it'll be on Unicom for the time being.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass
APU is
pin
off.
removed.
Flaps 15.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
I just love the sound of this 777 man. The flaps hydraulics. Oh, is it? Full down, full up, full left, full right, full left, full right. Flight control set. Just a moment, guys. I'll just be back in a moment. Alright, I'm back. So flaps 15 is set. Flight controls are set, and you may go ahead with the things. Anti-ice check, recall is set. Flight controls check, ground equipment display checklist is completed. Already, we just started up the lights. Let's get rolling. Pretty heavy.
As we take you on a journey to our many destinations and demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. Exits and walkways must be kept clear at all times. Baggage should be securely stowed in the overhead
In real life or in the
compartments
simulator?
under the seats in front of you. Take care when opening overhead lockers, as items may fall out. In-flight entertainment monitors must be folded away. Please fasten your seatbelt for taxi, takeoff and landing. Insert the metal end into the buckle until it clicks. To adjust, pull the strap to tighten the belt. To unfasten, lift the flap and pull the ends apart. When the seatbelt sign is illuminated, you must remain in your seat with your seatbelt fastened. If you plan to sleep during the flight, please keep your seatbelt fastened and visible to cabin crew.
Hello Anushka, welcome to the stream.
For safety reasons, with the exception of handheld personal electronic devices in flight mode, the use of electronic devices is not permitted for takeoff and landing, and such devices must remain switched off until advised by cabin crew. Please remove all devices from charging ports for takeoff and landing. If you drop your electronic device inside your seat, please do not operate the seat controls. Instead, contact a member of the cabin crew for assistance.
and right on the Sierra. Seems there's some other guys coming on to Doha, so I just
Emergency exits near your seat. Emergency exits are clearly marked and located as shown. Escape path lighting will guide you to the emergency exit. In case of emergency landing on water, evacuation slides will serve as rafts. Please remember to remove all high-heeled shoes before using the slide and leave all hand baggage behind. We strictly observe a non-smoking policy at all times on board all aircraft. Electronic smoking devices are also not permitted. Smoking in the toilet will activate a smoke
oh, in the simulator Doha.
smoke detectors and criminal offences pollution requirement.
Soon flyby authorities will come and I think they will occupy Dubai entirely.
In the unlikely event of an emergency landing, please adopt your Orbx position. For those facing rearwards in the premium cabin, please adopt this brace position.
Hello Nuskan, where am I from? I am from India.
The cabin environment is carefully controlled. If oxygen is required, masks will appear from above you. Pulling the mask towards you will activate the oxygen supply. Place the mask over your nose and mouth. Adjust the band to
Oh, is it?
and
Nice.
when your mask is fitted correctly, you may then receive status. Your life jacket is either beside you, next to you, or underneath your seat. When instructed by the crew, remove it from its container and pull it over your head. Bring the tape around your waist and fasten it front. Confirm it is secure. Only inflate the life jacket as you leave the aircraft by pulling the two red toggles sharply downwards. You can also inflate or top up the life jacket by blowing into the mouthpiece. The life jacket has a whistle to attract attention, and if locked, it will automatically illuminate when in water. Infant life jackets will be distributed by the cabin crew. To help with the final preparations for takeoff, please ensure your seat is in the fully upright position, your window shade is open or set to the clear position, your tray table and footrest are stowed, and your seatbelt is fastened.
Yeah, I'm also eagerly waiting for the A350.
And should remain open for taxi, takeoff, and landing.
Okay, seems that is the Sierra side. Okay, I think I took the wrong turn. I need to take a left and then go straight.
Safety instructions card located in your seat pocket. It shows in detail each of the safety aspects of this aircraft. If you have any questions, the cabin crew will be happy to help.
Now Phoenix is also coming up with their A319 and A321 as well. They have the developers have already showcased their A321 and A319 as well. So yeah, it is also in the pipeline to come. Okay, so before takeoff checklist, anyways, close to the departure. Before takeoff checklist completed. Okay, so TCAS on. Doha Hamad traffic, Qatar To Papa taking off from V3 right via Alpha. Alright. Doha Hamad traffic, Qatar To Papa taking off from V34 right off air bomb following the Q Pro 1 Echo departure. Doha traffic. 50% trust. Stable.
Airspeed's alive.
Takeoff chassis set.
Knots.
100 knots check. Straight on the nose. V1.
Rotate. V2. Positive rate of climb.
Gears up. LNAV. Thrust left nav speed. Climb thrust. Autopilots on. You can climb to flight level 290, then 310, then 330, then 37, and so on. Flaps 5. Okay, I've already done it. Okay, just proceed direct to Q Pro. Flaps. Flaps 1. We check. This looks very cool, right? Flaps up. Oh, is it? But I've heard that A350 deliveries have been delayed for some time. Passing 10,000 feet. Oh yeah, that makes a point. But the crews also will be trained, right? They will also be doing for the crew familiarization of the aircraft. For like the people who are in A380, they will to come in the A350. There's a bit of difference, right? So for the crew familiarization. What's my PC specs? It's all in the description, bro. You can check it for yourself. Probably I'll be going offline in the next, probably in the next 30 minutes, or another 25 minutes or so, and then the relief pilots can take over the command then for the rest of the cruise. Oh, is it? Cool then. So how much time does it take for if people in Airbus or if cabin crews or pilots are training in Airbus, then how long is it for the procedures and everything, like the training period? Of course, it depends airline to airline. Okay. Yeah, as per I know that if you have if a person is on the A350, then it can easily transition to the A380, right? Because there are not many minor corporate differences and the procedures as well. Of course, if you're in Airbus A320, then going to a higher variants, then it's not much of a difference. Okay, it's a good amount of. Did I fix explain 12? Not many much differences, to have not even touched explain 12 since the past couple of days, lol. Have to look into it as well. Yeah, but some things like the explain 12, I'm just finding like some things like Barom, some plugins which I'm like in, if you see in MSFS and the P3D, because I'm from the FSX P3D platforms as well. I'm streaming since like 2000 what time, it's been a long time. So for me, like if you see that if you press the B key in the sim, then it resets the altimeter automatically. So if in explain 12 it's not, there is no that feature. But that's a bit bad point, but yeah, have to go what with explain 12 offers. But explain 12 yeah, I want to also fly in it as well, because if to be honest that explain 12 the liveries in that, and plus the airport's a little bit more attractive. MSFS visuals wise is very fantastic, which is a truth as always. But yeah, aircrafts are coming in. But now this November month especially 2024 is going to come MS 2024, so yeah, expecting some good things with that. No smoking sign in this variant. You can actually switch it, limit this option from there. You can just remove this button from your from the PMDG options and everything. Most airlines do have it, I think. There's a by default sign which is always there. It is turned off because already we're about the way about the critical phase, so it's not required. The day flyby by A380 or the enables A380 comes up, whichever comes up, Dubai and mostly Dubai and Abu Dhabi is going to be pretty much heavy, mostly Dubai specifically. Now 777 has made Dubai alive a lot, so yep. Yeah, that's really true. I won't get that deep word, but yeah, it's really very true. In P30 you can literally feel the weight of the plane, man. In this in MSFS, man, when I'm literally flaring the 777, right, and the nose down, it falls like a football literally, as if I'm just dropping the plane on the ground. The nose especially. In P30 version of the 777, it just feels like actually you're flying the 777. You feel that physics. If people watching the stream have flown the P30 version of the P30 versions of the aircraft like FS Labs or PMDG 777, they know the answer. They know what I'm saying. What is the bad thing about MSFS is it doesn't have a working weather radar, which is a very bad thing, which had been fixed way months back. But yeah, I don't know what is going on with Azobo, guys. The weather radar is the main point. The third-party developers are making apps and everything, blah blah blah, but the main weather API is not working. Then what's the use? Phoenix doesn't have a working weather radar. PMDG doesn't have a working weather. This 777 at least has a working weather radar too. It's an enhancement at least. Even Horizon, even Fly-by-Wire has a mod for flightsim.io. You can, it's like a enhancement for the fly-by-wire for the weather radar. It's working well for that. But yeah, in terms of turbulence and everything, P30 if you have seen, then the aircraft literally shakes as a really turbulence. And MSF is like the clouds are there. Suppose it's daytime now, so there's clouds, but if you see in the weather radar, so now there is no weather. So, but if you see red cumulonimbus clouds, but here there's nothing. I don't know whether the weather radar is telling lies or this is telling lies. For kind information, PMDG has stopped the sales of P30 of the 777. It's no more in their market. They have removed it. Because when the 777 got released, people accidentally was about to buy the P30 version, which is not a good, which is not needed. The 777 for MSFS has come now, so they removed the 747, 737s, 777s from the PMDG website for the P30 market. Now, all the people have mostly transitioned to MSFS. But facts are like in P30 you don't have the setting, the settings of the MSFS. Man is literally doing like a surgery, man. It's very complicated, the settings of MSFS. Whereas in P30 is quite optimized and doesn't believe in all that things of the shit which MSFS is doing, like the settings if you see. And installing MSFS is another thing. It takes a whole day to install, man. Depends on your internet connection, Wi-Fi. P30 is like install within 2 minutes. Setting it up just takes a bit of time. Alrighty, we have level of 290, the initial level. So as of now, we'll be cruising for the rest of the next 10 hours. 10 to 11 hours. So yeah, let me just see the flight plan. Let me just cross check my flight plan and the cruise levels. We are going to step climb. So let me just check that as well. So 310 will be cruising at Doha, which is right where it's over the Arabian Sea. So just in the middle of Dubai Mumbai route loss. Then after that 310, then we'll have to go to 330, which is just at Bruxelles. Okay, anyways, it's after crossing Sri Lanka. Then after that comes 350, if I'm correct, and 350, then that is in latitudes. So 15 degrees south, 101 degrees east. So that's way ahead. Okay, that's way over the that's way near the Indian Ocean. Then goes up to 370, which is at 26. This is which is this? 26, 20. This is 25, right? No, 26 south, 27. Now where is that? Okay, so yeah. 26 south, 127 east. Okay, so pretty much 370, then yep, it's pretty much done. So before that my auto climb, main important thing. Time commission off, water climbs on. Okay, done. Yeah, we currently optimum level is 290, so we are pretty much on the optimum level. So not an issue, and recommend is also 290 max. We can go to 318. So pretty much in the optimized level flight plan. So yep, cruising starts time now. Is it? And this as well. This is quite good enough to be dark as possible. Crossing the UAE. I'm pretty sure the real flight was also departed at the same time as I've departed. If I am correct. And there you go. Also Airborne is just in my sight only. I'm pretty much in the very north of this, slightly behind the exact position, but yeah, it's instead of Abu Dhabi. This one departed from the easterly side, so yeah, मेरे को शायद से लंबा पड़ गया. Anyways, thank you guys for joining the departure out of Doha. I'll be seeing you in the descent into Brisbane, probably in the next 10 hours or 11 hours. Yep. Well then, have a nice night or have a good one. And yep, see you in the descent. Stay tuned. Bye bye. That's a major freeze.